Hello, EDCI 701 C1. This is Dr. Palermo saying hello to my dissertation advisees from the Charlotte cohort. Uh, it was nice to see you on the weekend, though I'm sorry that I did not spend more time with you. If you don't know, it's a poorly kept secret that my wife gave me birthday tickets to the Panthers game, and yay, they won. So thanks for letting me get away early on Sunday, and we will speak in the future about your topics and where you're going with your thinking about your dissertation, and it should just be thinking at this point. Though I did not speak with you on the weekend, you do have a little bit of homework to do this week, but I hope that this work on APA formatting, again, is going to be beneficial to you, both in the CNA and OA work that you're working on right now, but also in you're going to practice using the correct APA style in your citations so that you can get it right on your dissertation later. So it'll pay off later. So the reading, you're to explore some of the resources here at Purdue OWL, please. Familiar yourself with APA style in-text citations, just putting the author's name and the date after the quote, but there's more about the citations there. And I'm going to ask you to do one of the tables or charts from your CNA OA to cite it correctly. And again, I hope that this will be helpful for you. So that's the discussion board. I closed this other discussion board. You shouldn't see this one about possible topics. And do want you to, again, explore some resources and then to practice the table. Now, here's a challenge, too, and it's embedded in here twice. Now that you have met each other and start to work as a cohort, this group of 4 or 5 can be very powerful if you peer review and help one another with your APA style. So praise others when they do it right and offer gentle feedback and corrective correction when it's necessary. You can do that for one another and help one another. Possible topics in your postings last week. Kelsey is hot on theater and the connections between theater arts and student achievement. She has authors that she can read. I'm curious about whether there's a theory behind that can be tested or explored. Again, in action research, you want to try to start with a theory if you can, but there's certainly a bibliography, many different ideas about readings and where to go. So way to go, Kelsey. Joyce wants to research teacher attitudes about race and culturally responsive teaching. Hey, great topic, very touchy, and when you learn about reliability and validity, I would wonder if some of the responses you might get, depends how you get them, I guess, what kind of research that you do, but the kinds of responses you get from folks about race may not be valid or true. I'm thinking about polls and voting booths and why polls are inaccurate sometimes. Anyway, APA, you already have dipped your big toe in, and everything that I've seen, you're doing great work on APA citations so far. So practice it on a table and load one of those and show them. That's what I got so far this week. Thank you. Reach out to me, please. If you have questions for your coach, please post those. Email me, jpalermo. Call if you need to, if you're in a panic. Have a great week. Thanks.